Hey, this is Dirk Banana here, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys the Swarm Wars game we won, and you can just see a little bit about how competitive it is. So, Swarm Wars is streamed by Boxelder. He's a pretty big streamer around the Zomsrail community. It actually has its own lobbies, so that means that if you type in a lobby code, and that's how you get into it. It's streamed every Friday. And yeah, it's a pretty big deal around the Zomzerel community. So I'm playing with MTH, Wizard, my brother Flyer, and I was playing in this one. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I just think you guys would like to see it. So off the start, we dropped far away, and it's pretty known in Swarm Wars that it's really hard to get loot. And you can see my inventory off the start, like all the heals that I had. And immediately first chest, getting the assault scar. And you can just know this is going to be a good game off of the heals and stuff that we got early on. We have squad above. We're not going to push into them. We all pushed back and we did pretty well with that. Um, at this point, we had to push up for Storm, so we start moving up there. Once again, you can see us getting a lot of loot. We got so much loot from this drop, and I was really happy with that. New scar buff, so a lot of us are taking scars over a lot of the AR-15s and all that junk. So this was a good sign because there was no one here in this house. We thought we'd have a big push here, but since the storm had already moved up, most of the people that would be in our way had moved too. So that was nice. Whether if you're in the storm, people are pushing into you instead of pushing in. Getting ball gun here, and that was a big win because ball gun's just a very good weapon for getting damage without getting yourself hit. And it's not trading, it's like you get a lot of damage easily from the bounces. Here we have a team here, and we decided to back off because there was no reason for fighting them. So I just threw some gases in there, and we just ran away. So, see, as you can see here, this is one of the big things about winning Swarm Wars is that you don't want to have contested stuff. You can see I get the ball gun here, and we got a bunch of damage off of that. MTH impulsed out of the house, and I think he wiped all three of them. And that was a huge win because we needed heals and ammo and all that stuff. And we didn't actually lose a lot of health from that, which I was very happy about. As you can see, all the heals. You got the semi-auto sniper and a cactus bomb. So yeah, so we're at this point. At this point, we're still worried because the storm is a really far push, but we have so many heals that we definitely had a good chance of winning, and we definitely knew that. So yeah, final circuit is going to be in Tinkertown, so we're going to start moving in, getting a tag on him. One of the things Yang did, I think he did it so that it's not an advantage for PC players, because mobiles don't have that, is whenever you used to tag someone, your little mouse or your cursor would light up red, and you could see that you were getting tags. But he actually changed that just recently in the newer update. Getting tagged there by the RPG, which is really annoying. Throwing in a cacti. I'm assuming I got a lot of tags there, but as I said, they changed that. Getting a lot of tags there with the ball gun. You can just see how spamming that really helps. Here's a tip when you're using ball gun: make sure you bounce it off the window, because the more bounces you get, the more damage it does, and that helps you. So grabbing some bandies, we all get to bandy up. You can see our health is pretty full right here. So that's pretty good. So we have Storm also. And big thing here is I don't think we pushed here. I think we camped in here, and no one came up and contested our house after we took that team out. This is an interesting Swarm Wars win also because last time I feel like it was a lot more of luck, but this time we really played pretty well. Getting this kill out here, pretty easy. Getting a scoped M4 and some bandies for our troubles. And not much health lost because we have a bunch of bandies, so that was nice. Here we see under the tree there's an op. We didn't know that was there. and we have a big push for Storm. So this was a make or break point for us. We could have got pinched down there, but those people don't decide to pinch us. We come in the house and there's literally no one in here, and we were like, "What is going on?" I got sniped in through from the top, and I'm assuming that was an SS squad. You can see them later on. Flyer hits a big reverse RPG, and things are starting to get dicey, and he was really clutch with those at the end. We're banding up right now, so everyone's going to try to get bandies, exchanging bandies, getting them. And this is a big thing because you can see the new circle, and it's going to be really tight, and we have to push into those small houses, and that's going to be really hard. So it's about to get really intense. Everyone's pushing out. I'm getting tagged by the flamethrower, and here I know I'm going down, but I get that tag on SS, so that, AT, so I'm not going to get pushed. We're going in. I think MTH is going to go in for the res. The player with the P90 gets pushed down. MTH is the only person alive. So this was crazy here. We go in, I get rezzed, MTH goes down, gets that guy really low, and then I come down and I push him out, and he's going to end up dying to the RPG above. But that was kind of because I pushed him up. The two teams are now fighting up top because that storm pushed in, and now there's only two houses, and Flyer hits that reverse RPG and finishes them all out. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was a big moment for our Revolution server. If you'd like to join, there's a link in the description. And like and subscribe.